Looking for remote work from home jobs? I have 7 companies currently hiring, plus I have a side hustle that I'm going to be talking about as well. And within these work from home jobs, we have some opportunities where they provide you with a Mac computer, work from home stipends, internet and phone reimbursements, travel perks. You don't need a lot of experience in some of these. We have some no degree opportunities. We have a seasonal training provide, equipment provide opportunity. And if you want to find out what these companies are, make sure you keep watching. The first company we have is from a company called Earnest, and they're looking for a client happiness servicing associate. You can go to app.careerpuck.com and then go to their job board, and then you'll search for the Earnest job, and then you can find this position here. Now, with this position here, our mission is to make our higher education accessible and affordable for everyone. So we will build tools that help people feel in control of their financial future, which includes private student loan refinancing, and scholarships. Okay, so the happiness servicing associate position will report to the servicing manager, client happiness. So as a client happiness servicing associate, you will act as a professional and brand ambassador by prompting, responding to client via chat, email, and SMS or phone, provide accurate information, resolve concerns, and offer repayment guidance with empathy and clarity, and much, much more. About you, you are someone who has at least 1 year of experience in customer service, sales, or collections. Strong verbal and written communication with a focus on de-escalating, client resolution, and professional conducts. So you need to be tech savvy, which in Mac preferred, with the ability to perform basic math calculations for loan support and navigate business systems efficiently, and much, much more. Okay, so this position is in the United States. Here is the pay for this position, and here is the things that they offer the benefits. So they have their health, dental, they have the Mac computer I was talking about with the work from home stipend, they have monthly internet and phone reimbursements, they have travel perks, and much, much more, tuition reimbursements and things like that. So if you're interested, make sure you check out this company. Here's some more information about the company and much more. Make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is from a company called Work It Health. You can go to workithealth.com, and they're looking for a medical assistant. Yes, a remote medical assistant. Okay, so with this position as a Work It Health medical assistant, what they call as MAs, you'll work in a fast-paced virtual clinic model. Okay, so the medical assistants are on the go every day, chatting with members in our app to different questions, medical chat, and assisting a nationwide team of passionate and patient-centered medical providers in delivering high-quality patient care by going above and beyond to provide world-class experience for our members throughout their care with Work It Health. Okay, so some of the things that you'll do, like once again, communicating, providing support for members over the phone, email, phone, using exceptional customer service, relaying members' needs to the provider, corresponding with pharmacies, and completing prior authorization to resolve prescription issues, and much more. Qualifications: someone who has strong analytical abilities, 1 or more years of a healthcare experience and knowledge of medical terminology is preferred, does not say it's required. As far as benefits, here are your benefits that they have, your medical, your dental, 401k, professional development allowances, opportunities for professional development and growth within the company, and much more. So make sure you check out Work It Health, and make sure you check out their other opportunities as well. Now for the side hustle that I'm talking about, there is a video that I did, which is this one here, that's called I Tried the Free Money Making app. Here's what happened. This one here. Make sure you check out that video. That video is like 8 minutes and 21 seconds long. That video is going to give you full on details of what I did, as far as how much money I made for the first week. Okay, I do have another video for my second week update, which is up above. You can check that one out. But this is the first video that kind of tells you a little bit more about the app. So you can get an idea of what the app is. It's free to get started. They give you the content. You don't need followers. You can start with 0 followers and make money. I've made money, okay, already with this. And I will be doing a third week update about this company. So make sure that you check out this side hustle. If you have any questions, let me know down below. The next position we have, this is a seasonal benefits specialist with a company called One Source Virtual. Now, they said they have 35 seasonal starting August, September, lasting through at least December. You must be flexible between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bilingual candidate, Spanish and French is preferred. So they would like you to have that, but you don't have to have it. Now, as the benefits specialist, is responsible for supporting employee services teams and utilizing Workday case management, knowledge base, the contact center technologies and processes. So the service team's functional area of support are benefit administration, help desk, and workforce administration. So you'll be providing professional and timely service to internal and external customers, and much, much more. You'll effectively communicate via telephone, email, and in person. So this is supposed to be a virtual. I don't know why you would be in person. So that is something to check out, because this is supposed to be remote. So I don't know why they would say in person. Okay. It says requirements. It says bachelor's degree, but it doesn't say, like, it says requirements, qualifications. So it looks like you see, this one says require, this one doesn't. So maybe this is something that they are wanting you to have, but you don't have to have. But these ones here says required. 2 to 3 years of related benefits experience and or training. Customer service experience is a must. Here are some preferred. Yeah, so the bachelor's degree is preferred and the bilingual is preferred. So you don't have to have a degree for this position, but you do need to have at least 2 to 5 years, between 2 to 5 years of related benefits experience and or training. Okay, and much, much more within here. So make sure you read over all of that, and make sure you check out their other positions as well. The next company we have is from a company called Cardinal Health. They're looking for a coordinator individualized care position. With this position, you will maintain a current and in-depth understanding of the patient therapy, prior approval and reimbursement processes, and detail of healthcare plans. You'll manage a queue of technical or complex therapy and reimbursement questions from customers, and applies judgment in resolving services problems, falling with established limits of authority and knowledge. Okay. As far as qualifications, someone who has 1 to 3 years of experience is preferred but not required. High school diploma or equivalent work experience is preferred. Here are some of the other things what they want to expect. Applies acquired job skills and company policies and procedures to complete standard tasks. They will provide you with a new hire training, which will take place 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is mandatory and attendance is required. This position is a full-time 48 hours a week position. Here is the schedule for is the business hours, so it'll be within some time in there. You will work remotely full-time. It requires a dedicated, quiet, private, distraction-free environment with access to high-speed internet. They will provide you with the computer, the technology, and equipment needed to successfully perform your job. You will be responsible for providing a high-speed internet. So make sure that you have this information here when you get your high-speed internet. Here is the pay here. And then here are the different benefits that they offer. This position is to close September 30th of 2025. So even if you're watching this after that, I would check just to see if they're still hiring or see if they have another position available. So make sure that you check out Cardinal Health. The next company we have is called Thrivent. You can go to careers.thrivent.com. They're looking for an associate customer care professional in life insurance. Okay. Now with this position here, we're going to scroll down a little bit for what you're going to be doing with this position. So with this position, you'll step into a role with dedicated support from tenured teammates, structured and ongoing training, and regular meetings with your manager. Your professional development and career progression results from monthly coaching sessions, thought-provoking and structured career advancement programs, and stretch quality. Now with this career, here is what the starting base pay is. Here is the 4 to 6 weeks of structured training. After the training, these are what can be added on as far as increase. And within a year, your first year alone, they provide you with stretch opportunities across organizations. Recent examples include recruiting, interview, new talent, focus groups, roundtables to address business objectives, qualities, and initiatives, and launching new services. Here are the different benefits. There is no nights or weekends, which is cool. 401k, medical, dental. They're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent. Post-secondary education is preferred. Here are some other things that are preferred. Here is the training hours, and then after the training hours. And then as far as the internet, what they're looking for when it comes to internet. Also here is what to expect when after completing your application. So please make sure that you read over all of this information and check out their other opportunities as well. The next company we have is a company called Copart Careers, and they are looking for a call for release customer service representative, Northeast, as it says. Now with this role, they're seeking a detail-oriented and professional customer service representative to join their remote team. In this role, you'll be responsible for coordinating the release and picking up vehicles by communicating with body shops, vehicle owners, and insurance companies. Okay, so some things you'll be doing is like reaching out to body shops to confirm vehicle pickup details and obtain vehicle release authorization. You'll talk to vehicle owners to get necessary releases, arrange transport, three-way calls with shops or tow companies if needed, and help with personal item removal and much, much more. Someone with a minimum of 1 year of office support experience in a customer service role. They're looking for someone with a high school diploma or GED. Communication skills, bilinguals are a plus, but you don't have to have it. Office equipment will be provided to help you succeed in your role. Once again, 100% of your work with company provided equipment. So we have a lot of companies that are providing equipment for those of you who don't have a computer. Make sure you check out those opportunities. Here is the compensation. If you are located in any of these states, this will be your compensation here. And if you're interested, make sure you check Copart, hopefully I'm saying that right, careers, and check out their other opportunities as well. Now for our final opportunity is from a company called Conduent. You can go to careers.conduent.com, and they're looking for a remote call center representative. This position is always hiring, okay? Always. With this position, our call center associates are members of a supportive team. Your excellent customer service and communication skills will help us create positive experiences for our customers and clients. They're looking for people with passion for helping others who are naturally empathetic and determined to deliver comprehensive solutions to their supplemental benefits related calls. Okay, so customer service experience is a plus but not required. Here is the pay. Here's information about the benefits. They do help give you a 3 weeks of virtual training class and 2 weeks of nesting. You cannot miss a day of the training. Successfully learn to navigate 12 to 13 systems, an average of 30 to 40 calls per day. This is what they're looking for as far as high-speed internet. Make sure you're able to pass the typing and customer service assessment. Great problem-solving skills, excellent communication, and much, much more. We will provide you with all the equipment that you need. You just need to make sure that you have, your distraction-free area and your internet situation going. Here is the application process. It should take less than 20 minutes and include everything required to consider. So make sure that you read over all of this. These are the companies or the states that the metro areas that they are not hiring in. So make sure you look over that. And make sure you check out Conduent and their other opportunities as well. I did want to point out, if you go down to my description, there is an area where it talks about job leads. If you copy and paste that link and put it in your browser, it will take you to these jobs so you can go directly to these opportunities. So that is a little benefit of staying to the end of the video. Also, make sure you check out that side hustle. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.